1000 Inventions that changed the world. Catapult. The catapult, a powerful siege engine used for hurling projectiles over long distances, has a rich historical perspective dating back to ancient times. Its development and use have been instrumental in warfare, sieges, and the defense of fortifications throughout the ancient, medieval, and early modern periods. The origins of the catapult can be traced back to ancient civilizations such as Greece, Rome, and China. The earliest known catapults were simple mechanical devices used for launching projectiles such as stones, arrows, and javelins. The Greeks and Romans developed various types of catapults, including the ballista and the onager, which utilized tension or torsion mechanisms to propel projectiles with great force. The ballista, a torsion-powered siege engine resembling a large crossbow, was used by ancient Greeks and Romans for both siege warfare and field battles. It consisted of a pair of upright arms connected by tightly wound ropes or sinew, which stored energy when twisted and released to propel a projectile forward. Ballistae were capable of launching large bolts or stones with considerable accuracy and force, making them formidable weapons on the battlefield. The onager, also known as the wild ass, due to its kicking motion when firing, was a torsion-powered siege engine developed by the Romans. It used a sling or bucket attached to a throwing arm, which was pulled back and released to hurl projectiles at enemy fortifications. Onagers were particularly effective against wooden structures and fortifications, capable of launching heavy stones or projectiles over long distances with devastating impact. Medieval and Renaissance evolution. During the Middle Ages and the Renaissance, catapult technology underwent further development and refinement in Europe. Various types of catapults, including the trebuchet, mangonel, and springald, were used in siege warfare to breach enemy walls and fortifications. The trebuchet, a powerful siege engine with a pivoting arm and counterweight mechanism, became the dominant catapult design during the Middle Ages. It consisted of a long throwing arm attached to a pivot point, with a heavy counterweight on one end and a sling or bucket on the other. When the counterweight was released, the throwing arm swung forward, launching the projectile with tremendous force and accuracy. Trebuchets were capable of hurling large stones, fireballs, and even diseased carcasses over the walls of enemy strongholds, causing widespread destruction and demoralization. The mangonel, a type of traction trebuchet, used human or animal power to propel its throwing arm forward, while the springald utilized twisted ropes or springs for power. These catapults were smaller and lighter than trebuchets but were still effective in siege warfare, particularly against wooden structures and fortifications. With advancements in artillery and gunpowder technology, the use of catapults gradually declined during the late medieval and early modern periods. Cannons, mortars, and other firearms became the primary siege weapons, offering greater range, firepower, and mobility than traditional catapults. However, the legacy of the catapult lives on in military history, engineering, and popular culture. The enduring fascination with catapults highlights their enduring impact on warfare and human civilization, serving as a testament to the creativity and resourcefulness of ancient engineers and warriors.